It's a growing group sweeping across the country, catching the eyes of police and even the FBI.
They're called sovereign citizens, and many are living right here in the Rogue Valley.
The FBI has issued a warning about their dangerous behavior.
News 10's Katie Connor has more on why the FBI is calling one of their tactics paper terrorism.
We are American nationals. We are people. We are the principal. We are the boss. We are sovereign.
Sovereign citizens. They believe they're above the law.
They're not there to protect the people. They're there to protect the corporation.
The sovereign citizen movement making a name for itself here and across the country. In Tennessee, a routine traffic stop turned deadly in 2010. But those involved in the movement say their ideologies don't promote violence.
FBI came out with warning, domestic terrorists. But your rebuttal to that is, that's not what it's all about. It's about peaceful living.
Absolutely not.
However, investigators say sovereign citizens are domestic terrorists, using the system they've turned their backs on to get back at those who don't support their mission.
They're corporate rules. They only apply to subjects of the corporation.
No license, no tags, no registration. Raymond Karsweski, skating by until 2002 when he was pulled over for driving with his high beam on.
So asked for my driver's license. I indicated to him that I wasn't required to have one, that I had rescinded it in 1999.
Karsweski was arrested and says he was held in jail for 120 days, where he refused to eat. From there, it's been an ongoing battle. Karsweski says he wants retribution for the harm the sheriff's department has caused him. So he filed UCC, or Uniform Commercial Code liens, against members of the department and the district attorney. The FBI calls liens domestic terrorism and says they can ruin lives.
That's a big no-no as far as they're concerned. It causes all kinds of problems, but it's within the law.
The sovereign citizen files a lien against the police officer, a person that they're trying to target. But here's the catch. The sovereign citizen rarely collects, but the target of that lien could have their credit destroyed.
By the time it gets caught up in the system and sometimes the bureaucracy to get these things expunged, sometimes the damage is already done to a person's credit history.
Bog the system down by filing many invalid motions.
District Attorney Stephen Campbell says it's happened to him before. He says the paperwork is bogus and slows down the court system, wasting time and money.
I have heard of some lawyers, either judges or deputy DAs, that went to sell their house and learned that they had a lien and never had notice of it.
Strictly just a harassment of the law enforcement official.
Sheriff Gilbertson and other county employees also targets of Karsweski's liens, but Karsweski says they're not a terrorist attack. He just wants retribution for the harm he's been caused. Covering your news in Medford, Katie Connor, News 10.
You can find more on this story on our website, ktvl.com.